Hey, what's up, guys? So here we go. People have been asking me for this request. The Last of Us on PlayStation 4 Pro, running on my Samsung 8000 series, and it does support HDR. And as you can see right here, now I can choose to switch it back to 30 frames per second, but I like to keep it off and just keep it going to 60, so I turn that off. And I enable HDR, so let's see how it looks. Well, you guys cannot see it, but the one thing I notice is that the grass, all the greens, they pop out of the screen. Like they truly pop out. But you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna mess around a little bit here. Even though I have my HDR on, we're gonna mess around. We're gonna use my picture TV settings. Let's see what we can do here. So let's go to a settings, picture. Let's go to expert settings. Backlight is how about we move down the backlight a little bit? Hold on, picture. How about this? How about I move the brightness down to 43. Contrast. Let's keep the contrast at 90. Actually, contrast can stay at 100. That's fine. Sharpness. Let's bring it down. Let's bring this bitch down to 20. Color. Let's keep the color at 60. So let's see what else we have. We have digital clean view. I keep that in auto. Auto motion plus, I keep that at auto. But let me see what options they have. How about LED clear motion? Configures the LED backlight to sharpen the fast moving images. But this feature is not available when you have HDR, so you cannot use that. So I just keep it on auto. I wouldn't mess with this too much. I would just keep it on auto, because this chip will automatically detect whether you need it or not. Smart LED high. This is on. I already got my, see, this HDMI UHD color, you have to turn it on all of the HDMIs in order for your HDR to work properly. So that's the key thing right there. You see, I have it turned on all of them. Dynamic contrast, I turned it off. I can turn it on, but it's too bright. You know, you can put it in low, you can put it on medium. I would say, you know, medium's okay. Okay, I would keep it on medium. Medium's alright, I guess. And if you go to the high, it's even higher. But I personally like to keep it off. It's just too bright. You know what I mean? For me personally. Color tone, I keep it at standard. White balance, gamma, it's 0. RGB mode, red, green, and blue colors. Nah, I don't want to do that because I already have HDR, so there's no reason for me to do that. You see, it says HDR plus, so it's already set on HDR. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's play through the game a little bit. Someone asked me the other day, is there any lag? A little, you know, not really. Considering this is HDR, it runs pretty good. Let's go walk. Where? Where is the ladder? Where did you see it? But the detail on HDR here is pretty cool. What back area? What are you talking about? Where? But you truly get the benefit of HDR in this game. Like, Even the building, this red building right here, truly pops out with the colors, and then the green, and then the red here, and you guys have to keep in mind this is a remastered PlayStation 3 game that was being put on PlayStation 4, and now it's being remastered for rendering resolution on PlayStation 4 Pro with HDR. I forgot what the resolution was on this game. I'm not sure. Is it native 4K? I don't know. I have to double check, guys, because I don't want to say it unless I know for sure. If I remember correctly, it's native 4K, but I don't know. I could be wrong. It could be 1800p upscaled to 4K, but you guys let me know. And like right here, you truly appreciate the HDR. Obviously, you guys cannot see any of this, but I can. When I tell you it looks great, and believe me, it looks great. Now, what is this damn ladder I'm supposed to pick up? Let me pause it here. Let me find this ladder. Alright, I found the damn ladder. It was right here in the back. Let's put it over here. Hold on. Bring it where? Alright. There you go. What the hell is this? I did. I'm placing it. There you go.
Who's first?
Lady, you must be thinking of someone else.
That's all relative.
This way.
I mean, all in all, it's a good HDR. It's not like the best HDR that I have seen, you know, in this game. I guess depends on the scene, you know. The thing about HDR that I notice is it really depends, like, the environment. Like, what's the environment like? Look at, for example, right here. Look how the deep blacks are right now in this game. That's the triple black lines and deep blacks technology, and then HDR on top of that. That's the benefit you get. HDR looks great here. Let's get, oh, see right here, this is where HDR truly, oh, okay, this is what I was waiting for. All right, this is it. This is what Mark Cerny was talking about. You know, that the benefit of HDR. You guys cannot see that, but the deep blacks right here on HDR are like mind-boggling. This is great. Especially right here. Like overshadowing that corner. I don't know how much of this you guys can see, but believe me when I tell you, the black deep levels here are unbelievable. The high dynamic range looks very fantastic now here. It truly shows up with this light. And the quantum dot really get that color and the light. You know, if this was OLED, I think I would be like in heaven. Like, that's it, man. You know, I'm done. I don't think how much more could it get. Like, if this was OLED screen, holy shit, man.
Spores.
I would have died. That would be it, man. That would be like the ultimate 4K experience. But look at the shadow here, man. Just look at that. That is fantastic. Look at me overshadowing her. That just looks great. Don't worry, we're going to do a part 2 of this game, because I want to explore a little bit more as we go. So you guys are going to have to stay tuned for the part 2 of this video, because I know my video is getting to an end pretty soon. Hopefully in this part I covered a little bit my TV settings, and then showed you the HDR. Obviously I cannot show you the HDR. I apologize. I cannot show it to you. But you guys know what I mean. At least I can show you what this TV can do. Obviously, sad part is no one can see HDR on YouTube for now. Until they make the monitor, until they make the technology on YouTube to do that. believe me, it looks great. All right, guys, I'll see you on second part.